Now we have noticed that creed is our danger sign of apostasy. Creed is our danger sign of apostasy. Many of these Adventists had been cast out of these churches because of what? These are quotations from a book called Testimony to Ministers. From the forward, the historical part before the first title of the book, Testimony to Ministers. Now, many of these Adventists had been done what? Cast out. That is the experience of 1884 event of the rise of the third angel message. Many of these Adventists had been cast out of these churches because of their Advent hope. A hope which sprang, a hope meaning a message, a hope which sprang from the scripture they had seen their former brethren entering into active opposition to those who held and expounded Bible truth. They saw their brethren doing what? Their former brethren enter into active opposition to those who held and expounded Bible truths. This led them to be fearful of formality and church organization. But as the way began to open for the heralding of the third angel message, the need for organization developed, and in January 1850, Ellen White was shown that the Sabbath-keeping Adventists should do what? Bring their work into order, for everything in heaven was in perfect order. A quotation from Manuscripts 11, 1850. What exactly was the problem at that time in the rise? Why they were kept out of these churches? It was because there are books that were written by men to control or dictate what they were supposed to believe in as their stand as a denomination, Protestant denomination. Now, what is the evidence? Where is the evidence? Let's see this evidence once and for all, so that we may see again the final part. Now, this is the final part where we are headed to. Earnest efforts to bring about church organization spanned the decade of the 1850s. They culminated in 1860. The final culmination of church organization came in 1860 in the choice of the name of the Adventist body. When choice of the name of the Advent board culminated in 1860, all right? In the choice of the name of the Seventh-day Adventist, this name was given in 1860. You know the story. I hope you already know the story. If you need us to give you the story, put a comment there on the comment section. Now, this was taken, and in 1861, what happened? The plans for organization of the local churches and state conferences. All right, that is plans for organization of local churches and state conferences. That is when this happened. We want to make detailed information